be reading The Struggle, Mama and the Summertime Blues, Chapter 4, entitled Felicity the Youngest, written by me, Faith Smith. Hi, my name is Felicity, and I am 9 years old. I have 3 older sisters, Diamond, Sheila, and Crystal. My favorite colors are red, pink, purple, and blue. There are just so many to pick just one. Don't judge me. I bet you have a list too. I am in the 3rd grade. Well, I'm going to the 4th grade in August, and I'm not excited about school beginning in August. I actually dislike school. I would say hate, but my mom doesn't like that word, so instead I will use dislike. I know what I would like to say. I also dislike summer, because my mom makes us do even more work during the summer. We have to do a lot of math, and I'm like, Mom, newsflash, not everyone is perfect in math. Of course, I would leave out the word newsflash. That would be considered disrespectful, and I don't want to get in trouble. One more thing about my family. Listen up, you junk food and meat lovers. My family eats mostly vegetarian. We don't eat meat a lot, and my mom doesn't eat it at all. So my mom decided to share this with the world by making a healthy living cookbook that has fake meat with beans and nuts. At least my summer isn't that bad. I get to go fishing in June. We like to go fishing, but Dad is really the only one who eats the fish. My sisters and I eat it occasionally. Sheila and Mom don't eat it at all. I also get to go swimming when I finish my online math work. We might get to go to the beach. My mom says we have to earn our beach trip. Somehow, I don't think that's fair. We worked hard all school year. Isn't that enough? Oh well. Oh yeah, did I mention that my mom makes us get up and go walking with her in the mornings? That is just so wrong to do to your kids. Like, really, would your mom do that? And if she does, I know how you feel. Anyway, today is Monday, and I'm going swimming. I used to be afraid of the deep end. I felt like I might drown if I got in the deep. The deep is 6 feet, and I'm only 4'6". So having 1 foot and 6 inches of water above your head, that seems scary. Yikes. That's like having a ruler of water above your head. But it turns out it wasn't as scary as I thought it would be. On the first day in the deep, I learned how to tread water, and I even opened my eyes under the water. I have to stop right here to point out that I opened my eyes without goggles. This to me is a major accomplishment. Back to complaining about the summer and my life in general. I'm not looking forward to doing my online math programs. These programs are so boring. I wonder if the people who write these programs know how annoying they are to kids. Anyway, let me continue telling you more about my family. My sisters can sometimes be so annoying. Wait, before I tell you about my sisters, I'm sure they have said some things about me. Tell me, what have you heard? If they said anything bad, believe me, it is not true. So here it goes. Let's start with Miss Diamond. She's such a songbird. She sings all the time and likes to pull that big sister I'm in charge role when it's good for her. When she's in charge, it's whatever she says. And she likes to point out what you have done wrong. But when the shoe is on the other foot, she can do no wrong. It's just not fair. When you're the youngest, nobody listens to you. My sisters joke that I make up words, but that's not really true. It's like I just have to talk fast in order to get a word in when my older sisters are talking. So from time to time, I may make a mistake or two in my pronunciation of words. Besides, appetizing sounds so much better than appetizing. It's not my fault. I say what I hear. So really, it's other people's fault when they pronounce words better. If they would pronounce words better, I would say them correctly. I'm just a little girl. What do they expect? The word appetizing has 4 syllables. Now, let's talk about Sheila. She is like a teacher's pet, but the at-home version. She does what my parents ask. She likes to remind us what Daddy said about something all the time. Like, Don't sit on the arm of the couch. Remember what Daddy said? She likes to point out when I'm wrong too. We do have one thing in common. We are both very fashionable. She likes all her clothes to match, even her pajamas. Now, that brings us to Crystal. She, like Diamond, likes to sing all the time, but she likes to point out when Diamond sings. She is constantly asking her to stop singing, and then starts right up again after Diamond quiets down. She is my roommate, and boy, is it tough. Her side of the room is not as tidy as my side, so it is very frustrating because I get in trouble even if it is her mess. She also likes to forget when it's her day to do a certain chore, and she makes me upset when she doesn't let me play on her tablet. Her tablet has better games than mine. She is very good at math and likes to tell everyone. She even finished her online math, 50 lessons in a week. I think she is very smart, but don't tell her I said that. I already have to live with her. We can't have her getting a big head, now can we? When I was little, I used to tell on her to get her in trouble for no reason. I don't do that anymore, but I just felt the need to confess. Now, that is also just between us. But all in all, I really enjoy my sisters. They're pretty great, that is, when they do the things that I like.